Good morning, YouTube. This morning we are moving the baby chicks down to the big run. Putting them in a little rabbit crate. They don't know what's going on. And then we're going to move the rabbits over. Rabbits want to know what's going on over there. We're going to move them. I'm going to move the male into the chick side so the female can have her existing side that she's used to. And the dog wants to eat chicken dinner. Maybe even the cat. Sam, do you want chicken dinner? It's a pretty bird. This is one of the ones we hatched. Can you get the gray one? That's the coolest one. This is the one our son has claimed for his own because he always claims the coolest looking animals for himself.
Like a pigeon.
This one is all gray and one brown feather on the side. This is a cool bird. Even if it's a rooster, we're going to keep him or her. Can you tell it's a mutt? Have you been able to tell if any of them are cocky? No. Those two in the back behind that barred rock, they're ones we've hatched, so we don't know what they are.
This one is.
That's a rooster?
Yeah.
They all got that at this age. But the barred rock is one we bought from the local feed store because I didn't have any barred rocks and I only had 2 buff Orpingtons. So I got 2 buff Orpingtons and 2 barred rocks, and I had 5 of our own that we hatched. So we have break his leg.
No.
They flop an awful lot, but really they're okay. Last one. Wonder what he's thinking. What the heck is going on here? Now you want to move the male rabbit one over while we're at it? While you're at it. You like how I say we or me all the time when it's actually my husband doing all the hard work? Sam, go on. Go. Want me to scare him out? Little bunnies. Get out there. Get one? You might as well get them in here.
I got it.
Okay, I guess I'm not going to video that. Catch a rabbit by its toe. Here's the male, I think. Is this the male?
I think so.
Well, we'll have to check and see if he has his gangster lean on when we put him in there. And if he does, we'll know it's the male.
Stop it. Check us.
Stop. No, I'm not checking him. Not with one camera in my hand. So we're going to have to go and get him a water container this morning. You want to get that chick food out of there? And open his thing? Sorry that the camera's all over the place, guys. I'm trying to multitask. Aren't you glad you have your own run? Just kidding. No, he's not going to eat that. The chicks were pecking at it. It was in the back of the pine chips we got delivered. There was an orange thrown in there for some reason. I guess one of the workers. All right. Here's his new home. She should be having her babies any day. I'm going to get her a nesting box in there. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have our son build it and get a nesting box, and she'll be ready to, I don't think the word is whelp. I don't know what the word is. Kindle. I think the word is kindle. Have her babies. This is going to be some good compost for on the garden this winter when you put the garden to bed. You went in there. Let's go.
Alright.
Now we're going to take the chicks down while the video's still running. So hopefully I don't make y'all sick by walking. New garden we just put in. I got a bunch of seeds started over there. Hopefully they'll come up. Hope you guys can hear with the wind. Vicious pit bull. Look. I love her. Crate o' birds. They look happy about that. So this is how we introduce our little guys to our big guys every year. We get new chicks every year. The fox usually takes care of our old ones as the years go on. They get a little slower and the fox gets a little wiser. So we don't ever have to kill all of our birds ever to get rid of them. They just get taken out year after year, a little at a time, or hawks. So we replenish every year. We hatch some and keep some of the ones we want from our hatch and give some away. And then I usually go to the local feed store and get a couple that I know are females of different cool breeds. Let's put them, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Say, what is that? They don't know what to think. And this is how we get them used to each other. I'll feed them and water them in here for a couple of days. I know it's a small thing, but they'll be alright. And then we'll let them out. And they should be used to each other enough that they won't hurt them. Need to get some water in there. Just that little. Doesn't come out easy. You're gonna have to just pour it from a bucket if we have one down here. You, go. It's windy. While we're down here, let's see if we still have a broody hen. I know that in that corner where that broody hen was, there was another bird that started laying a bunch of eggs, and I think she stole them all and put them underneath of her. My son said this morning when he came down here to look. Yep. She's still in the corner. Can you see her? Doubt you can't there. You might be able to see her. Still in the corner. And she stole somebody else's. Actually, this isn't the same bird. This is the second bird that came in that started being broody. I think she kicked the first one out. The first one was bald. So she took over. Can you hear her growling? That broody hen noise. Okay, okay. We'll go. We'll see. We might not have any chicks at the end of all this. I don't know. Never done it before. Okay, YouTube, just wanted to show you how we introduce our chicks, separating the male and the female rabbits so she can kindle. I think that's all I got for you today. Have a good one.